Hello, my intuitive collective. Today we are going to take a look at the current energy and see what is coming in for you guys, what you need to know in love and in general. Remember, if it resonates, to please hit like and subscribe. And if not, you can book a reading with me at the Gypsy's Tower, linked below in the description. Alright, collective, let's see what's going on for you right now. What do you need to know? Someone is suspicious, or you're suspicious of someone here. You could be questioning their motives. Someone's got some sketchy ass behavior and is flatlining, losing interest. Feelings are fading, drifting apart. So yeah, someone could be acting like this around you, where they're all of a sudden acting strange. Their energy seems to be different. There's definitely something going on behind the scenes. What is it? Hooking up. Fleeing friends with benefits, non-committal. So I don't know if you're the one hooking up with this person and now they're pulling away. It could be vice versa, or if they're doing this on the side. Body shaming, low self-worth, negative body image, feeling judged. Somebody wants to fight. This is at the bottom of the deck. Throwing hands, disagreements, hostility, animosity, conflict, fighting with chemistry, intense passion. Things are heating up. Who is this person? Who's this person? So someone here has low self-esteem, so they're always hooking up with people. I feel like this is something that makes them feel like they're sexy, but really this person just needs to heal. What is that? My boo, official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. So someone's gonna start a relationship with their friends with benefits? What the hell is got? I don't know, collective. Y'all got some weird shit going on this week. What's... Oh, look what came out. Siren. Sexual tactics, gaining attention, lured by temptation. Okay, this is giving third party. This is giving someone who's flatlining on someone else and hooking up with somebody here that is a damn siren. What's suspicious with flatlining? Swerve. Dodging, avoiding, dismissal. Yeah, someone lost interest in someone. And then we have spark, instant click, soul recognition, unexplainable pull. So I don't know if this is you or someone that you're currently dealing with, but it's definitely giving someone had a low self-esteem and they went in a different direction. So this could have been someone you were dealing with. You felt like they didn't take enough pride in themselves. You could see the red flags in them and you just wanted someone who was more confident. But it could be too that this person had a low self-esteem and they went and cheated. I'm keeping it real. And now somebody wants to fight. They're pissed off. What is throwing hands? Hostility and animosity with fighting, and things are heating up. Who's this person? Long road. Delays, trials, and tribulations, taking the long way. Look at this. Both road cards. That's crazy as hell. And then long haul. In it to win it. Long-term intentions. Invested. Somebody's trying to bounce back. Perseverance, overcoming obstacles, making a comeback. I don't think so. So, this person's going through a lot. Someone's mad at you because they feel like you're doing something to them. They could be jealous of a new connection that you're in, that you're seeing someone new after they fuck shit up. Because you don't want to deal with them. You could have met someone that you feel this unexplainable pull towards. It's an instant click. And you're glad you're not dealing with someone who's constantly hot and cold and sending you mixed signals in a connection. Yeah, this person's in it to win it. Whereas this person was causing you a lot of issues and delays. So now someone's wanting to bounce back into your energy. Tell me about bounce back, please, for the collective. Bonnie and Clyde, ride or die, us against the world, dedicated partnership. So yeah, you're taking the high road. Unbothered, brushing it off and moving past it. This person's penny pinching now. They're having a hard time saving up money or having money, and you're high vibing. Good vibes, living to the fullest, enjoying the present. And then you got someone over here that's always looking for a damn booty call. They're all about sex. That's all they think about. So good for you, okay? I like this energy for you this week. You got a new boo coming in. You're taking the high road. And this is someone that I feel like you're going to have a really strong connection to. Versus this person who didn't know what they really wanted and maybe made you feel like left out in the cold. Let's see what else you need to know. You know what else I'm getting to? Because I always get messages when I'm picking up the cards. I'm getting that this person is mad because maybe they used to be able to just have this flighty vibe with you where they felt like they could call you or come in and out of your life as they please. And now that you're like ignoring them and you're telling them no, this person's mad because they feel like they've lost control of the situation or you. So this person is very controlling. And I feel like, and they have anger problems. So I feel like they're trying to come in and cause some kind of damn drama because they're not getting their way. Like, that's not going to help the situation. That's just going to cause you more bad karma. What's coming in for the collective this week? They're dreaming of you. I see you in my dreams. Decision, deciding what's next. So this person's thinking about you at night. And then I think they fall asleep. They dream about you. They wake up. They're trying to figure out what the hell to do. We got awakening. This connection is special to me. And changes, evolving to make things better. Yeah. They see you making these changes. And then we got the chaser holding on too tightly with coming clean. I still love you. So someone's about to come clean. Do they love you though? Is that what this really is? Or is this person just controlling spirit? Who is this chaser who wants to come clean? It says, I feel you in my being, psychic connection. We got soul tie at the bottom. I feel so connected to you. So it might be too little too late for them, because I feel like you might have even went through this change and you're meeting someone new and this connection is awakening, or it's part of your awakening. Yeah, they're reflecting, owning their bad habits. What's dreams of you and decisions? Bad timing. Divine timing is at work. So they feel like they're running out of time. They sat here waiting for too damn long while you were growing and making future plans. Oh, I like that. You can turn your back on this situation and you're better for it. Okay, this is self-expansion, looking for a long-term commitment. Some of you faced your shadow side, but there could be some gossip coming out. This person's afraid to be rejected by you, but they sure have been waiting. And since you're not chasing them, they want to chase you now. That's what I'm getting. It's somebody who thinks that they had control over you, but they don't. So they expected you to chase them, or they expected to be able to come in and out of your energy as they damn well please. And that's not the case. I feel like, again, you grew from this. You learned a lesson from this person and their karmic ass energy, that hot and cold. And now you're vibing high and they don't like it. These people nowadays. Let's go to the tarot. All right, so we're going to look at you, we're going to look at them and the energy between, and at the end we will look at you versus the other side, or we're going to look at all signs and see what you need to know about your situation or the person you're dealing with. All right, what's coming in for my collective this week? What do they need to know? The Eight of Swords and Temperance. Okay, so I'm hearing this was going on for too long. For some of you, it could have been 8 months, but it doesn't have to be. But I'm hearing this has been going on for too long, and now it was time for a change. You were pushed by your guides to let this person go, okay? There could have been an energy where you felt helpless or you felt stuck, but now you don't. Strength in the reverse for this person. With the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, their manipulation tactics don't work on you anymore. Their emotional head games don't work on you anymore. They are learning that they've lost the hold. What's happening between you and this energy? The Moon in the reverse. All these majors. And the Four of Cups. Cancer energy is here now. Ooh wee, look. Look at what's sticking out at the bottom of the deck. So you've spiritually ascended from this person's karmic energy. Whoever these people or energies are. You have gone through an awakening. You are very spiritually wise. Yeah, this person was a whole hoe out here. Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups in the reverse. And they're a little obsessed. They're obsessed with trying to have control over you. Notice the strings here. Notice the strings here. Someone could have been trying to do some kind of mirror magic on you too, is the other thing I'm hearing. So for the main signs to start this out, we got Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius. It's like nothing ever makes this person happy. And I feel like if they think they can come in with this cup, they've got another thing coming. You're not accepting this. especially after they've maybe put you through third-party situations. And this is also my card of like, how many times can you say sorry? You think I'm going to keep accepting the same kind of abuse or neglect from you? No. So with the moon in the reverse, it's kind of like the secret's out. This person with the strength in the reverse, they've lost courage in their way of trying to persuade you to do something. What is the Eight of Swords with Temperance? I feel like there were a lot of things that could have bound you, you know, to the earthly realm, you know, that kept you from ascending. And now that you're balanced or your angels are here, you've ascended. You have ascended. And things don't interest you like they used to. And this is a good thing. Yeah, the Hermit, like I said, you've ascended. You've got spiritual wisdom now. You're on a higher level. Ace of Cups in the reverse. You ain't got love for these hoes. And they can't wrap their strings to you anymore. For some of you, it could even be a Capricorn. Wow, look at what came out. Justice. Justice. So it was for your highest good to dump that cup out on someone. And it was also for your highest good to see that a lot of people don't love themselves. They're always uninspired, or they're conditional with their love. And you're not. You're not one of those people. I feel like you're an earth angel with Temperance being here in Justice and the Hermit. It's like you were sent here to be loving and to be that light. And you had to learn this lesson through the Eight of Swords that someone or something wasn't good for you. It wasn't going to serve you. What's the eight? What's strength in the reverse with the Seven of Cups in the reverse? The Tower in the reverse. They didn't see this coming. And the King of Pentacles. I feel like this is you. Or a masculine you're going to be dealing with. Someone that's committal, someone that's loyal, hardworking, a leader. They're determined. They bring a lot of prosperity. And this person is the exact opposite of that. Okay? With the Tower in the reverse, I feel like this person was going to try to bring a lot of chaos to your life. And they also refuse to go through the revelations and the awakenings that they need. So they're going through obstacles because they avoid change. What is this? The Four of Wands. And they're losing their stability. This is the person who's penny pinching while you're out here getting new opportunities, possibly an engagement. But I feel like this is a new ambition for you. This is maybe even a new relationship. But I feel like you're planting the seeds and they are growing. We have a Cancer here who's hiding something from you as well. They lack direction. They've been sneaky as hell with the Seven of Swords. They could have been after your money and they never told you that. What's this Moon in the reverse with the Four of Cups? What is this release of fear and anxiety and trusting your intuition? The Five of Cups. Yeah. So again, we're going from the 4 to the 5. This wasn't easy for you. There was a lot of sadness. First it was boredom, getting tired of the same thing. And then it was like kind of eating you up, the sadness. And that's what guides do, right? Temperance with the Eight of Swords. They keep kind of sending you that same thought and you wonder where it's coming from. And once you tap in like the Hermit, you'll see the truth. And that truth was the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Somebody or something wasn't for you. What is this for the collective? The King of Cups. Now you're vibrating on a higher frequency of love. We have the Lovers in the reverse at the bottom. Someone was lying about everything. They were lying. They were overly obsessive. They like to have their cake and eat it too. Yeah. And they like distorted feminines because it made them feel better about themselves. Now I know why we had the Siren. Some of you could have two options in love right now that you're looking at. One could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. One could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But it's almost like someone is trying to psychically connect to you. And they can't do it because you've dumped that cup out. And they're looking for you. They're like, what is going on? Well, you're getting your justice. That's what's going on. Shit. What is this for the collective? A Cancer. For some of you, somebody that was non-committal, someone that was broke, busted, and disgusted, someone that has instability, family issues. They don't compare to your Emperor. And they know that. I feel like there's an emperor energy that's around you that knows that you're taking time to heal. Someone that is going to be gentle with your heart. And then you got this, maybe some family members or just people that are overindulgent, egotistical, and gossipy here that you know you need to let go of. You could be this emperor or you could be dealing with this emperor. Yeah, but somebody doesn't want something to end here, but it's over because you see the lies and you're finding your own happiness. And financial independence because you have the power to manifest what you want. Just like at the beginning of tarot, it's number one. It's you getting all those tools and manifesting in the way that you want to go. All right, I like it, but you know, these draining energies can go fuck themselves. Let's see. Let's see what you need to know here. My collective. My beautiful collective. Yeah, I just saw overlooked. Someone overlooked you. They thought they could play this game and they can't. It's not a game you're going to play with them. They can play with themselves. This person lacks direction in their life and they bring everyone down with them. So what does the collective need to know about this? Oh, intimidation, causing worry and triggering fear. This is taking me to that wanting to throw hands. They have a victim mentality. They can't cope, won't cope, drama queen, crybaby. Yeah, for some of you, there's a feminine out here acting wild too. They wanted to accuse you of something, believe someone has done them wrong, points the finger, and disappointment, unfulfilled, unsatisfied. So whoever these energies are, they're dark, okay? Yeah. And it wasn't easy for you, I don't feel like, to let some of these people go. These could even be like family members, friends, but it's like they want to blame you for everything because they always feel so unfulfilled and unsatisfied in their life. And it comes from that victim mentality and that anger that they hang on to that's buried deep down inside of them. Yeah, antagonist. It says active I can't talk. Adversary, arch nemesis of frenemy. So for some of you, this could have been someone that you trusted, that was in your inner circle as well. And this person never wanted to see you do well. Yeah, we got an endanger to themselves, put in harm's way, causes unnecessary drama. So, yeah. They could sit there waiting all day hoping to hear from you. With their victim mentality. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting a strong Cancer, Pisces, Leo. Splitting hairs. Differences are so small. Finding fault in something minor. Petty distinction. So someone's always trying to maybe compare themselves to you or something, or to pick you apart. Because you cut ties with them and they know that. They're expired and discontinued use. You're not dealing with them anymore. So they're playing the victim. Finally doing something, taking action. So because you decided to stand up for yourself and take action in your own life, someone's accusing you of all the bad things that are happening to them. But all you did was cut them from your lifeline, your timeline. And now they're getting their karma. Water under the bridge. Learning to forgive others for yourself and letting go of the past, enjoying life for yourself. That is exactly what you should be doing. Who's this antagonist? Excess baggage. The past is weighing them down, obligations. So if you had a frenemy here or someone that you cut off or stopped talking to, they're having a lot of issues right now. And I don't feel like you want that for this person with learning to forgive others, but this is their due process for trying to antagonize you. Let's get a few more. Whoa. Okay. I like this. Hold on. Poetic justice. Right underneath the justice card, it says retribution and karma. Damn. Yeah, because someone was trying to like cock block or hinder something for you, but they've been disconnected. I saw that at the bottom of the deck. What else? Stealth-like. Takes actions and steps towards something bigger without announcing. So with this victim mentality and cutting ties and stealth-like, I feel like you've been moving in silence and people are mad. They're mad they don't know what you're doing and they can't connect to you anymore. Cleaning house, eliminating undesirable. Some of you need to get rid of something that maybe these people or person gave to you, okay? I saw leech at the bottom of the deck, so someone was trying to leech off of your pockets. This person's got some serious issues. Inconsistent behavior, trauma, post-traumatic stress disorder, mood swings easily triggered. It's almost like this person wants you to be worried. They want you to be mad like them. And because you're saying, no, it's just water under the bridge, I'm over it, it's disappointing them. They wanted you to stay in this energy, and it's not going. One more for the collective, please. One more for this excess baggage and the antagonist. I told you there was a leech. So this person, this friend of me that you cut off, they were a leech anyways. They were a clout chaser. They were always seeking fame or after their own self-interest. They were a poser, and they would suck up to you just to try to see what they could take from you. I told you, you were divinely guided to get away, and now somebody wants to run back to you. Angel numbers and synchronicities, divinely guided. With you're loyal, they're not, realizes their mistake. Yep. Okay. Let's see who this could be for you guys this week. I'm just going to pull from my actual Zodiac deck. Who does the collective need to be aware of this week? Who do they need to be aware of? That one wanted to come out. They're telling me to pull 4. At the bottom we have Taurus. At the top we have Aries. So someone could have these placements in their chart. They could be like an Aries-Taurus cusp. Okay. Okay, Spirit. Damn. I'll take it. So we have Cancer, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces. We have all the water signs. You could be a water sign. You could actually be any of these signs, but these are some of the zodiac signs you could also be dealing with this week. Okay? I want to see here. I'm just having fun. I'm drinking my morning coffee and just, taking my time, seeing what the hell's going on for my collective. But we're definitely about to get the tea on that ass. We have to get the tea. Yeah, someone is haunted and they can't block you out no matter how hard they try. They are trying though. What does the collective need to know about this? We've got in the ring. Here goes another round. We've got an attempt to get him. This could be that siren. Maybe she finally, maybe a friend of me hooked up with your ex. And it's like, you don't even want neither one of them. Yeah, someone is getting aggressive in this bitch. They want to throw hands. They want to intimidate somebody here. Because you're still keeping your options open. This person cannot pay their bills. And I'm telling you, they are triggered. They've been sleeping on their damn mama's couch. I know that's specific. That's not what the card says, but that's what I heard. Someone's been sleeping on their mama's couch. No offense to anyone who had to go back home. I'm just saying. What is this for the collective? Had enough. Someone's tired of the drama. Someone needs to put a bitch in her place. Ooh. So... This masculine, if you still this masculine, he had to put a bitch in her place. Damn. Or your feminine feels like she has to put this bitch in her place for trying to come after. Yeah, her man. It says break up with her on board. Ooh, someone is getting aggressive about this shit. This is definitely some third-party drama. What y'all dragging me into? Illusions made you believe a lie. So it's taking me back to the beginning of the reading when I was saying that somebody was insecure and they had a hookup. And then they thought that was the person they wanted to be with. But if that was the case, that was a blessing for you because that person's insecurities were always going to make this relationship fail. So you were better off going a different way with someone who was in it for the long haul, not the long road. Okay. Let's get 2 more. What do they need to know? Back with the ex. Needing help. Yeah, they do. That bitch needs to take a bath. She looks so dirty. All right, y'all. I feel like that's good. Let's go over to all signs and see what you need to know individually. All right, collective. Let's see what you need to know individually about the person you're dealing with, or what you need to know for yourself. Starting with fire signs. Leo, you've got control. I'm trying to control the situation to avoid having it control me. Aries, you've got healing. I'm taking the time to heal to accept the love I know I deserve. Sagittarius, you've got online dating. I have a few love interests online, nothing serious, just casual flirting. Aquarius, you've got worried. I'm worried it might be too late to make things right between us. Now, these are the people you're dealing with, to make that clear. Libra, you've got all in my head. Your love has captured me. Everywhere I look, I see your face. Gemini, you've got forever change. You changed my life without even trying. The old me is dead and gone. Capricorn, you've got denial. It's much easier to deny my feelings for you. Taurus, you've got regret. I regret walking away. I wish I knew then what I know now. Virgo, you have elimination. I'm eliminating anything or anyone that could come between us. Cancer, you've got I love you. They love you more than they have ever found a way to say to you. Pisces, you have epiphany. They didn't realize how empty their life was until you left them. And Scorpio, it says, I never missed anyone in my life as much as I miss you. At the bottom, we've got burdens. Been feeling overwhelmed. I've got a lot going on in my life right now. Unintentional. Yeah, right. I never meant to hurt you. I'm not who you think I am. With you got away. You're the one that got away. I'll look for you in the next life. With Verge, I'm about to confess my true feelings. Please be willing to listen. And then we have gossip. I've heard rumors about you that's been difficult to ignore. Someone's asking about you and everything. They are going crazy. This person is too aggressive and they're doing the most. Okay? So, I hope you could take something from this reading today. Please check out your other readings and your individual for your sign. And I love, love, love you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.